Right now, we're at the beginning of the Up in Smoke tour. I think this is our third show.
Been on tour with Cheech Chong and the Up in Smoke tour, and Tower and Rocco has been a great experience for me.
I mean, it's a great bunch of guys collectively.
They're legendary status. Everybody is somehow a legend in their own right.
Although there's a lot of music involved, the element of having Cheech and Chong there, it's pretty cool, man. They're pretty fun. They're really great guys. Cheech is a sweetheart, very funny. And Tommy's a very sweet guy, very cool. Big blues lover. We do a blues number in the show. Tommy was about to come out, and the first day his electric guitar didn't show up. So I looked at him, I said, "You want to play my acoustic?" What was really cool is I got to hear him play my guitar. And he's a pretty good guitar player in his own right. He's a good blues player. And he got a great sound out of it, and the monitor guys had it up in the monitors, and it was working really well. We play with Tower Power quite a bit.
Many times. We played with Cheech and Chong way back in the day as well.
To be on the road with Uncle Rocco, it's just indescribable, you know, just to go for coffee with him and just talk about something that is not related to music makes it even more interesting, you know, because you get to know the person behind the legend of Rocco Prestia, you know. But Rocco will never teach you anything. I've asked him and begged him, but he won't teach you anything. He'll just play. You just gotta catch it.
I need guitars that are more all-purpose, that I can do 3, 4, 5, or 6 different things on. I just got an XJ6, and I really love that thing. That's one of the best all-purpose guitars I've ever played. The first thing I noticed about it, obviously, when I picked it up, was the feel of it. It feels incredible in your hands. The body, it's a big, solid body guitar, and it just feels really good in your hands. It's got a beautiful neck, and then electronically and sonically, that's a whole nother thing. It just, the guitar really works well for this gig. I've actually used it on a session or two last month, and it records great in the studio. It's a fun guitar to play. I have the George Lynch acoustic electric, and it is a heck of a guitar. It's got a great retro kind of feel to it, body-wise, and electronically, it's got that great Fishman preamp in it, and that thing just sings. And it seems to be breaking in rather quickly. Last night when we played it, it was just sounding, it was inspiring sounding is what it was. What's it like playing with Pancho? Honestly, he's an inventive player who has an incredible amount of energy and does some great things to steer the groove and musical ideas to places where we may not actually think about going sometimes.
I've been with War for 11 years. It's a heavy legacy to carry on as a bass player, you know, you can't suck at it. What's it like to be an ESP artist? Well, first of all, it's been incredibly helpful to my career. You guys took me from an ocean of players and put me into this elite kind of world now. And it's a great company. You guys really pay attention to our needs, and it's a great feeling, you know.
They're making me a bass. The company's bending over backwards for me, and I couldn't be more happy.
I've been with ESP now for a little over 2 years, and I started looking at a lot of the other line of guitars that they make. I'm a true believer.
The whole Up in Smoke tour is ESP guitars and basses.